Hi everybody, welcome to my Big Tidy Up. My name is DeDe. I'm happy you've joined me. If this is your first time stopping by, well, welcome aboard. And if you're one of my loyal Tidy Uppers, welcome back. We have a lot to get done today. Now, if you are one of my Tidy Uppers and you've been with me from the beginning, you probably know right where I'm at. I am coming to you from the formal living and dining area. And this has been a project ongoing since I started my channel. This room has been dark, depressing. It had two very strong colored dark walls, one at one end, one at the other. I tried removing drapes, I tried switching things around, and the results were always the same. It was dark and depressing. Well, after much thought, much work, and getting some help, we decided there was no fix except just painting everything. The problem was the painting just didn't stay right in this room. It connected to other areas, so it was a big project, but it's finally done, and now we're here for the fun part, where I can put this room back together. But I'm gonna be doing it a little bit different than I've always done other rooms. I am gonna try to decorate this room as minimalistic as I possibly can. I have light decor, some things I had already, and some things I did have to purchase, so I'll be showing you those. And I'm gonna do a very light decorate to make it feel more airy, more roomy, and more spacious. I'm going minimalistic as I redo this home. So I'm happy you've joined me today, and let's get tidy. Well, here's where the room started from. Very dark chocolate walls at one end of the room and at the other end of the room. And if that wasn't bad enough, chocolate walls going up the stairs and over by the front door. Now, I tried to take the drapes off, make the decor simple. As you can see by this back wall, we even tried painting that, thinking we'll take that off and that will be enough to lighten the room. So we primed it and we added paint, and even with that, the room was still dark and dreary. Now, my husband and I are actually pretty good painters, and we don't mind painting, and we painted most everything in our home. But there comes a point and a stage in your life that you know you have no business being up on scaffolding, and that's what it was going to take to get some of these high walls. So we did hire someone to come and help us get these big tall walls. As I said earlier, this room really has been a work in progress. I even did a video earlier on about it. So if you want to see where we started from, I'll link that video below in the description. See how everything just kind of blends together, and the rooms don't have complete definition because it's an open space. So here's that scaffolding area we were talking about. It was either doing that or trying to hang over the rail. Now, I was so thrilled just after the primer. The primer made such a big difference to me, and I started being hopeful that there really would be an end to this room and I would really grow to love it one day. Well, now everything is done and everything is fossil gray. And do I love this color? Yes, I do. But what I love the most is that now everything is the same. When we purchased this home, there were 6 different colors of paint just on the main floor alone. And now we're down to 2. And the background, the snug as a bug, that'll be painted before this video is complete. So now it's time to take off the plastic and clean this place up. Here's something that boggles my mind. I don't understand how when I do a home improvement project and I cover everything with plastic or tape or use a drop cloth, and then I take it off, it is just as dirty underneath as it is on top of the plastic. So I wonder, why do I even use the plastic after all? Because it doesn't seem to do very much good. Now, maybe you guys have figured out a way to keep a project a little bit cleaner. So if you know how, leave me a comment. But in this household, I haven't figured it out yet.
'cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we're right.
Here's some of the dark decor I had in here before, and this big mirror went on the stairway. Now, I will be putting that back up there, but it won't be going up today because I'm going to paint it a different color. I think that dark color is just a little bit harsh, so I'll be taking it out of here, and we'll see it again in another video later on down the line. Now, normally I don't have my furniture just laying on its side, tossed every which way, but as we were getting ready and preparing for painting, we noticed that one of the legs was loose, so I added some wood glue and I just wanted to leave it there to dry and just wanted to make sure that it was secure. If you've been with me before, you know my favorite thing to do is to shop my own home before I go anywhere else to buy anything. But since this was a big redo and I was changing the color scheme, I did go to the Home Goods and the home store, but almost everything I bought was 50% off on clearance. I'm very excited about the wall art that I got because this big one right back here has brown that will go with the coffee tables, but yet the frame is lighter so it'll still look light in the room. Back here is a throw that I got. I got it from Home Goods and it was $19.99. Unfortunately, it wasn't on sale, but it's still a good price for a throw. And what I really love are these placemats. I call them like bird's nest placemats, and I think I'll actually bring one into the living room as well. I got these two candles. They were $5.99 for the both of them. And then I got one big pillar candle, and that was what I got. Everything else is something I already had, something that I'm going to try to redo or incorporate into the new room.
They can even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
Now, it's probably obvious to you as you're watching, I'm not quite sure at this point how I'm going to arrange the furniture. I have a couple of ideas of floor plans in my mind, but I still wasn't really sure, and there's just no way to know sometimes until you just move the furniture and find out. However, everything in this room was just dumped here. Now, I had heard other creators use the terminology dump zone when they were making videos, and that's just your area that's off camera, that's a hot mess. It has all your equipment, everything that you haul out of the room, so the video itself looks beautiful, your finished product, but there's always a dump zone with everything else. Well, the problem was, this main room, it was the dump zone, so I had to move everything out of here so that I could clean, get everything situated. But don't worry, the concept of dump zone is alive and well, and you'll see it a little bit later on in this video because I definitely had one. Now at this point, I'm still unsure what's going to go in front of this window, but I knew something was going to go in front of there, so I needed to go ahead, clean the glass, and vacuum in front of that window before I got it blocked in.
And we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
I think I have everything where I want it to be. Some things stayed the same and some things moved. And here you go. Welcome to the dump zone.
Looking for answers at the bottom of my glass. You found me lost in the night, looking for trouble or fights, but you found me. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I'm glad you're someone to rely on, someone to rely on. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I could be someone to rely on, someone to rely on. Your friends, they say you're in too deep. You shouldn't be with someone like me. Sometimes I think they're right, honey. Sorry for the tears in your eyes. Hey, love, forgive me just one more try. Used to hide myself away in the night, looking for trouble or fights, looking for answers at the bottom of my glass. You found me lost in the night, looking.
As I was untying these placemats, I noticed the little string had some beads on it, so I'll be saving that. I'll find a little place to tuck that away in this room, I'm sure.
No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I could be someone to rely on, someone to rely on. 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 Hey, baby,
Well, it didn't take me long to find a little place for that twine from the placemats. I just wrapped it around the candle to zhuzh it up a little bit.
I'm drunk, can you please speak up? No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I'm glad you're someone to rely on.
Now here's a little something I do to hide cords. I always try to tape them up so that they're not seen. I cannot stand a lot of cords showing, so I always try to strategically place items in front of outlets or keep everything hidden. And you can tape them up to the back of a table or hide them that way, and it gives you such a nice, neater look, and it's much safer because there's not cords for people to trip on.
Someone to rely on, someone to rely on. Someone to rely on, someone to rely on. Someone to rely on, someone to rely on. Someone to rely on.
Now I'm just going to hang these simple little battery-operated candles at this end of the room. I don't want a lot on the walls, but I did want to bring a little bit of the green to this side of the room.
Someone to rely on, someone to rely on. Someone to rely on, someone to rely on. I won't get enough sleep. I won't get enough sleep till you're with me. I know I hurt you, baby. Can't stand the thought of letting you down. It drives me crazy. I used to hide myself away in the night, looking for trouble and fights, looking for answers at the bottom of my glass. You found me lost in the night, looking for trouble and fights, but you found me. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I'm glad you're someone to rely on, someone to rely on. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I could be someone to rely on, someone to rely on. Your friends, they say you're in too deep. You shouldn't be with someone like me. Sometimes I think they're right, honey. Sorry for the tears in your eyes. Hey, love, forgive me just one more try. Used to hide myself away in the night, looking for trouble and fights, looking for answers at the bottom of my glass. You found me lost in the night, looking for trouble and fights, but you found me. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I'm glad you're someone to rely on, someone to rely on. No, I'm a screw up, but baby, I could be someone to rely on, someone to rely on.
I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this. And I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love.
Well, friends, that's all for today. The final step was taken. After months and months of baby steps, I got to the final step today and was able to put it all together, and I love how this room looks. It's a little bit different. I'm a little bit out of my safety net, but that's okay. Change is good and different is good. And you know, I could have easily got discouraged because this was kind of a long process to get this room to today. But you know what? I kept with it, and I hope this inspires you no matter how big your project is or how long the finish line seems away, that you keep going and you'll get your things done. All you have to do is just a little bit of progress, just a baby step every now and again, and you'll get there. I appreciate you stopping by my channel. If you're new here, I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, and decorating. If you like any of those things, come back and see me again. I appreciate you guys so very much. And until I see you again, stay tidy.